I'm in here once again with the drunken news. I was sipping on my drink, and I said to myself, well, we got to talk about this. Young Miami goes off on Joe Budden. After he talks trash about her podcast, Carisha, please. Now, I haven't watched this video before, but we're going to watch it right here as I have been drinking my handy dandy low, I don't know if it's low cal, but it's definitely low cost vodka. And, but I can understand why, because she got peed on by Puffy. Now all of a sudden she gets to win some awards where he been working hard. But then again, you can't be mad at somebody else's hustle. That's her hustle. So let her be great, But this is we're gonna play this video.
So Joe Budden recently sat down and did a podcast, and he was talking about Young Miami's podcast, Carisha Please, falling off because Diddy is in a lot of trouble, and he's no longer in a position to let Young...
That's true. I believe it. I totally believe that. I believe everything she got as far as Carisha Please, how quickly it went. She could have done it by herself, but how quickly it went, and even with Vault, I think that was done because of Puffy. Well, let's keep going.
Miami win award that people felt like she didn't deserve because she did win Podcast of the Year two years in a row.
Here because I love her show so much. I do. I love her and I love her show. I think she's good. I think it's needed for that. When we get one of those again.
Yeah, she doesn't drop as frequently as
another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. I love when a two-time award winner. I love when they just, it's over now. Yeah, that thing might be over.
Look, he sounds a little salty, but it's true. She wasn't consistent from the start. I think it was cute. And it was kind of, dare I say it, juicy. That's what she said. Bang! No, but seriously though, it was juicy, but it wasn't. It's gossip. It's kind of like what I'm doing, but worse. It was gossip, but it was entertaining, and I think it was a good show. And in fact, if you remember, Sincerely Justin, with Puffy, son Justin, and Justin LaBoy, it was the same thing. Same setting, so that's how I know Puffy put it together. Same setting and everything. It was cool, though. It was cool. It's a good show, Carisha Please, but she's just not consistent enough. She only had 5 episodes when she won, and she won it 2 years in a row. That's how you know this stuff is fake. They just give it to the prostitute. No shade to her, but she does have an album called Rich, ASSHWHORE, S's, Yeah, Rich A. Whore. I don't know how YouTube is with this type of thing. So I'm not saying it to diss her because I kind of come from that street mentality of, a woman got to put food on the table. How's she going to do it? So it's love. Those type of women deserve accolades and awards if they really about their business. And she got with the right person to put her in the right position. Well, I don't know if he's the right guy now, but he was. So I have nothing bad to say about her, and I definitely wish her the best. But I think everything Joe Budden is saying here is valid. But people get emotional, and they don't want to tell the truth.
He said, I love it.
She won the award 2 years in a row. Yeah. Now, I don't care about that.
He does sound like an old man Joe type of thing, though. Old grumpy old man, though. Not going to lie. When you see somebody like say like a DJ Vlad, he doesn't seem to care. Because he already knows, he's like, I'm not going to win anyway.
However, when there's a glitch in the matrix.
Sure. It was a little fishy.
7 is, and another one down, and another one down. Yeah.
Well, it seems like Young Miami seemingly responded to Joe Budden. So she tweeted last night and said, I really want to be positive in 2024 if y'all hating H's for real. She then says, and y'all hating AP ninjas too. Young Miami continued and said, you that be when ninjas prey on your downfall. I expect that from bees because that's what bees do. But y'all ninjas, LOL, y'all some P ninjas. P word like BA ninjas.
Now, I think this is just her being upset. Even though I guess it's not like she responded to me when I just said she just got with the right, dude. But I think this is her being upset because she going through a lot right now. Her dude, or Trick in this case, is going through a lot and is putting her in a bad position. Now, she still got her music career, so I'm sure she's not broke. but she probably is not in a good headspace right now. So now she's gonna be a little bit upset because technically speaking, she don't have to go to the internet with this. She could just collect her coins and keep it moving. But obviously, this shows she's not in the right headspace, and that's another thing. That's why you gotta live a clean life. You know, I'm not necessarily. I mean, I'm doing the drunken news right now, but she's not living a clean life, and that's how all of us. This goes for all of us, not just women, not just Young Miami, whoever. You gotta live a clean life. Because if you don't live a clean life, it opens up the doors for demons to come into your life. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? He got the money, but he ain't got no character.
She then says, I got Tinder D Ninjas, D Bunch, a podcast talking about a B that's 29. 29. Put your seatbelt on, B. And the last thing Young Miami said was, a ninja's not outside in the field no more. They online chatting like a bee. I hate this new era of men. OMG, what happened to ninjas that don't talk no more? Now, it was...
Well, to say this is that this is a new era of men, you see the gray in his beard. He's not a new era of men. Right? He's got the gray beard with the Marvin Gaye beanie on his head. Joe Budden has lived through I don't know how many eras. I think this is about his fourth or fifth era he's living in right now. So Joe Budden is a highly intelligent individual, and he's inventing himself, and she'll be blessed to have the career he's had. Mind you, she's trying to do what Joe has already done. I thought he was crazy for saying he wasn't going to rap no more. So she's trying to actually do what he's already done. And he's already out in the field because that's his show. He's not just saying it for no reason. He's getting paid to talk this way. So I could tell she's going through it with Puffy, man. And I definitely wish her the best. But when you out there 304 and it up, you got to be careful who your trick is because he might be a sexual deviant like Puffy. And it might mess everything you got going on up. You see, what you got to do is separate your money from the person. But, hey, that's just my thought on it. But I definitely wish Young Miami the best. I do think Joe Budden, I don't think he has the best hip-hop platform. I think ever since Rory and Mal, they split, the spirituality of it is a little bit off because the chemistry is not the same. But at the same time, it's still a really good show. And he's getting money, and I wish him the best. And what else? And her podcast is not the best podcast around. But it does have its place in hip-hop, and I commend her on doing that. But it doesn't deserve those best platform awards. They're specifically not over the Breakfast Club or $1 Million Worth of Game. You know what I mean? So, or Noriega with Drink Champs, Math Hoffa. These are people you can actually learn something from, especially $1 Million Worth of Game. I like everything about them. Those dudes are just positive. They don't talk bad about nobody. They don't say nothing terrible about nobody. They just keep doing what they're doing. So, but get in the comment box, like, comment, subscribe. Tell what you guys think about this situation. Do you think Joe Budden's wrong? Because I don't believe he's wrong. I do think he's salty, though. Because I think he puts in a lot more hard work than she does in this specific category. She might put a lot of work into her career, but she's not put a lot of work into the podcasting. So I do think he's salty. But do you guys think he's salty? And if so, is he rightfully so? Salty? I don't believe in hating on nobody's hustle. But I can understand why you would be upset. All she got to do is go suck on a little thing and get ahead of you and something. But get in the comment box, like, comment, subscribe. Tell what you guys think. My name is Gemini Bill. I'm here with your drunken dudes. Until next time.